What rights don't men have that women do have? A question that I get asked an awful lot, especially during my time on TikTok. See, this question is very difficult to answer because when you look at it on paper, whether you're talking about women or whether you're talking about men, the fact is, in terms of rights, we all have the same rights. Except for when it comes to abortion laws, which obviously women will have priority over. That just makes sense. Now, the problem we have in today's society is mostly due to society. It is how men and women are treated, and it's how laws are either actioned or not actioned or actioned poorly. Now, when we take into consideration something like men's issues, let's say parental issues, right? Yes, okay, on paper it should be equal, but there is no denying that in most court cases the woman is favoured. There are reasons for this, although it doesn't really add up because statistics show that men are far better single parents than women are. The other issue is even in cases where men are given 50-50 custody or every weekend custody, whatever, they are given it because the court decides that that's fair. But what a mother can do sometimes, not all the time, is alienate her children from the father by always bad-mouthing him, always putting a bad image in their heads over who the father is. And when they go back to their father, they go there with that thought in their head and they're looking for problems. They don't feel comfortable because of all of these things that have been planted in their minds. So that's one way in which there are serious problems. The main concern really is there's no way to action this. There's no way to prevent it from happening. If a mother decides to do that, then it's going to happen. And unfortunately, there's just no way for anyone to stop it. At the end of the day, all she has to do after a couple of years is say, look, the kids don't want to see him, and then he's still got to pay child support, but he'll never get to see his kids, even if he desperately wants to. Now, sometimes, yes, there are deadbeat dads. I'm aware of that, and I don't think it's right. But that is not always the case. And it's personally been my experience that the majority of men I have met have wanted custody for their children and have not got it. So I don't think that's fair whatsoever.